Hello, Cleverlike here, and what a great morning. This is the dawning of a new day. That's right, folks, the day of Minecraft Add-ons. The new version of Windows 10 and Pocket Edition both come with Minecraft Add-ons. This is going to change everything. You want to know what an add-on is? It's a way to customize the skin of your entities and items inside of the game. You can change the models, the way things look. You could also change behaviors. Like that crazy guy right there. You want to make him do something different? You can do that. We're going to be able to customize Minecraft, and you're going to be able to share it across PC and Pocket Edition. It's going to be awesome. So what I'm going to do in this video is show you how to create your own add-ons. We're going to get started in this video with getting your platform, your environment set up and ready to go, because you need the right tools to get the job done, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to switch over to the Minecraft website. So if you go to the Minecraft website and then go to the menu bar and select add-ons, you'll get to this add-on page. Okay? Add-ons will change the world. Literally, the world and the Minecraft world, right? Again, this is Pocket Edition and Windows 10 Edition, and this is essentially your new mods. If you love playing mods on PC version of Minecraft and want to play them on Pocket Edition, you want to be able to have more up-to-date mods on Windows on your PC edition, this is it. The new customization is here. Okay, so we've got some sample add-ons here. Right, so we've got an alien invasion. You see this one is showing some of the skin customization as well as some of the custom behaviors, and you could download that and test it out. And then there's also a Castle Siege mod that Seth Bling created that is basically going to mimic the Castle Siege type game where you've got the bad guys against the good guys and you could battle it out. So that's a multiplayer kind of mini game. And then you'll see on this page, down in the bottom here, not only does it show you the install instructions for how do you install these add-ons in your different platforms, but it gives you the download links to starter packs. These are add-on packs that are ready to be customized. So what we're going to do is go ahead and download these two. So I'm going to click to download the resource packs, and I'm going to click to download the behavior pack. Okay, so that's going to go ahead and download down here at the bottom. I'm going to show in folder, and you can see here I've got the two packs, and these are zip files. So if I double click to kind of browse in it, you could see I've got some entities folders, loot tables folders, and a couple of files. Similar type deal with the resource pack add-on folder as well. Okay, so resource packs and behavior packs are different, and they're going to go into different places. So let's go ahead and start by getting you situated with your Minecraft folder. So let's go find the Minecraft folder, and then let's save it so we don't have to hunt it down again, right? So we're going to go to the C drive. So we're in Explorer, we go to the C drive, and then you could double click users. You're going to want to pick your default user, the main user or the administrative user on your computer. In my case, it's Cleverlike. And then this one, there's a hidden folder here. So what we need to do is type, we're going to click up in this address bar. You see how it has all the different folders. Click to the right of everything in the blank space. When you do that, it creates this path for us. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to type the backslash, and then I'm going to type appdata. And then hit enter. And you can see it goes into that app data folder that was hidden, but now we found it. Okay, so let's go ahead and double click local. Now we scroll down, it's alphabetical order. Scroll down the packages. Alright, now this one, it's in the Microsoft area, but then there's a dot and then Minecraft. So alphabetically after the dot, Minecraft, there it is. And then we have local state. There's all kinds of stuff here that the game uses to save. We're going to go to our essential folder that you're going to need all the time, and there it is. Okay, this folder, what we want to do, everything for the game is going to be inside this folder. So what I want you to do to make life easier, because that was a pain. We don't want to do that again, right? If you're a good programmer-minded type person, you don't want to be doing annoying, time-consuming things over and over again, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to save this by clicking and dragging it over to our quick access area, and then let go of it, and you can see there it is there. So if I get all confused and I'm like, oh no, where was I? Just go back to the quick access, click the folder, and now we're right inside there. So you see that the behavior packs, Minecraft worlds, this is like your saved worlds, and the resource packs folders. So those are the three folders that you're going to be concerned with. So now that we know where all that is, let's go back to our downloads folder and let's place our template behavior pack and resource pack into the correct folder so we can get ready to get started. Okay, so I'm going to downloads, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to right click and I'm going to say extract all, right? And this one is the behavior pack. You can see behavior pack. So I'm not going to pick the default because I don't want to extract it here. I want to extract it into my behavior packs folder. So click browse, and then we can click our good old quick access folder and then behavior packs. And you can see here I already have the Castle Siege behavior in there. What I'm going to do is set a new folder. I want to create a new name for this, and I'll call it Cleverlike Add-ons. Alright, that's my folder, and so I'm going to just click on that and say select folder. Boom. Right, and then extract. Very nice. So you see that Cleverlike Add-ons has this new blank behavior pack in it. So let's go ahead and do the same thing with the resource pack. Downloads, resource pack, extract all, select the folder, and where are we here? You can see it kind of saved that, so we can go back to that main folder there. Double click resource packs. I'm going to say new folder, Cleverlike Add-ons. Boom. And then say select folder. And then extract. Alright. Oh, lots of files. Look at all that. That's lots of customization. Those are all of the skins for all of the different characters, as well as the shapes that they take and everything like that too, that you can customize. Alright, cool. So we're looking like we're in pretty good shape. Now if we take a look at these files here, you can see this pack manifest. Sounds very official. I'm going to double click that, and you can see here I've got some code. Oh boy, we've got some curly braces and square braces and quotes and this kind of programmer talk, but this is not code. This is actually kind of like a data structure. We'll talk a little bit about that. It's called JSON, JSON, JavaScript Object Notation. Basically, humans and computers got together. They had a little conversation. They came up with a compromise. Computers wanted everything to be ones and zeros. Humans wanted everything to be plain and simple. They merged it together. So the computers won. They got some curly braces and some quotes and some punctuation, but you win because you get some words. Okay, so let's just settle with this compromise. This is how we're going to basically order all of the information in a way that the computer understands. Okay, so we're going to go into this in more detail. One of the things I want you to do next, before we start diving into this, let's get our tools installed. So I'm going to close this. You'll notice I've got this Visual Studio Code. All right, Microsoft owns the Minecraft game. They're creating great things for us. Let's jump on board. Let's start to use the Minecraft development platforms, the Microsoft development platforms, because this is going to be our stepping stone to be able to do more and more stuff with Minecraft. I'm feeling pretty confident about that being a good idea. So let's go ahead and start to download some Microsoft products, right? So we have this here, Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to go pull up that in the web browser here. So code.visualstudio.com. This is free, it's open source, runs everywhere. That's what they say. And you could go ahead and download it for your platform. This works on Mac, Windows, and Linux, but we're going to obviously, since we're customizing Windows 10 edition, we're going to be downloading the Windows version most likely. Okay, so go ahead and download that and get it installed and come back to me when you're ready. Don't cheat and just keep listening without doing that work, right? Get it installed, get it ready, and get it up and running. We're going to take a look at some of these files, okay? Good job. Welcome back. All right, so now what we have is, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to show you some basics on this tool. So one of the things you could do on this tool is change the look. If you like the light text on the dark background, you could stick with this view. If you want to go with a light background with dark text, you can change the color theme here in the preferences, and then you can mess around with these. I'm going to pick Visual Studio Light, okay, and this will be dark text. All right, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. Now, one of the things you could do with this is pretty cool. It'll view the entire file folder. So we're going to mess with the behaviors right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File, and I'm going to say Open Folder, right? Remember where we saved our behaviors? We saved them in the behavior packs folder, and then in the Cleverlike add-ons, right? And now I'm going to say select folder. Boom. Now that's going to select that entire folder, and I'm going to be able to pull up all the different files in those folders and edit them really quick now inside this program, right? First thing we want to look at, oh well, I know you want to peek into these folders, don't you, right? So we have the loot tables for the gameplay, equipment, right? So this is like fishing. You could figure out what you get when you fish. You could figure out how it works and how to change it. Entities, whoa, all the drops that happen when these different entities die. You want to change those, you want to customize them, you got access to them right there. Chests, all the chests that spawn throughout the map, boom, you could figure out the algorithms that are used, what comes up. You can cheat it and make it come up with gazillion diamonds, right? Because if they give you a number option, you're gonna pick a gazillion and see what happens. I know how you are. That's all right. I don't think we're gonna break anything too bad. And then we have the entities folder, right? The entities folder is the description of all these entities, right? So let's have a little look here. Let's take a look at the cow. How now, Mr. Cow? Wow, okay. If you're not a coding type person, this could be a little intimidating, I have to admit, right? But look at all these juicy goodness. What happens when it panics? How to change the speed? What tempts a cow? Well, looks like wheat does, according to this. Looking at the player, oh, it looks like all kinds of good stuff is in here, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you another trick to help make this a little more understandable. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to click in this code area and then do Control A. That's a select. That's the same as doing Edit, Select All. And then I'm going to do a Control C, which is a copy, right? So I'll do Control A and then Control C to copy. Now it's on my clipboard. We're going back to the web browser. I'm going to show you a new tool. This is a JSON editor online, right? So we're going to go to that link, check the URL in the description for these guys, okay? But this JSON editor online. And what I'm going to do is that same deal. I'm going to do Control A on this left side. Now everything's selected. And then I'm going to do Control V, which is paste. Control V. Boom. Okay. Now I made sure to select everything, and when I pasted it, everything got deleted and replaced with the cow information. So here's the cool thing. Check over on the right here. Nice and simple, not as intimidating. Look at all the, I don't see any curly braces, square brackets, all that garbage. None of that here. So we have an object that is a Minecraft entity. What kind of entity, you say? Well, let's learn a little bit more about it. It's got component groups. Okay, so it can be a cow baby, a cow adult, or a cow that's leashed. Okay, cow adults have a certain type of loot, which is defined in those loot tables that we saw in that other folder, remember? Okay, and then we have a breeding behavior, right? And then we have, it is breedable. You could breed it with wheat, and it breeds with the other type. It breeds with cows and it makes cows. Sweet, lots of cool stuff. So you could see the different kinds of structures that Minecraft is using to keep track of all the things that happen in the game. And these are the things that we could change to customize. Okay, calm down, calm down. So let's go to the components and take a look here. We have the family type, a collision box, if it's nameable, what's the default health, and what's the max health that it can get up to. Let's talk about the movement, right? We're looking at movement speeds, it looks like. Can it float? What happens when it panics? Can you mount it? Can you tempt it? Can you breed it? Can it look at players? Can it interact? Is it leashable? Is it rideable? How many seats does it have? It just keeps getting better, right? These are all the things that we can customize and just update right in our game. So it's going to be pretty awesome, right? And so it also has some events here. What happens when it's on the leash? What happens when it's off the leash? When it's growing up, being born, spawn, all those things. So we're going to go into this in all kinds of detail in future videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I got loads of crazy, awesome videos coming. Make you a pro at this. Okay, so let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. This is a pretty cool tool over here, right? It's going to help us understand this stuff better. Let's just real quick take a look at something that's rideable, like a pig, right? And I'm gonna Control A, Control C, copy that over, go over here, Control A, Control V, and now I have my pig. And look at that, pig adult, a pig unsaddled, a pig saddled, a pig leashed, all kinds of things. This is going to be amazing, okay? So let's calm down. Let's get back to, we just have a couple things to take care of that we need to do to get our behavior pack recognized, right? So what I'm going to do right now that I have those files copied, I'm going to go into Minecraft and I'm going to kind of quit out of my little cool intro screen there. I'm going to click play and then I'm going to create a new world, right? First thing I'm anxious to do is go to the behavior packs and I look over here and you could see it's not there. This could be very frustrating, okay? The files are there, but we need to make some changes in order for them to work, okay? So let's not jump the gun here. Let's get things in place first. So we're going to close out of this and then I'm going to go back to where am I going to go back to? I'm going back to our code editor, Visual Studio Code, okay? I'm going to close the pig file, close up that pig, calm down. Let's get this in order here. I'm clicking on these arrows here to close this folder here. So you see entities is kind of like a little subfolder. It's got all these contents. I can close it up and I've got the loot tables already closed. So we have this pack manifest. The pack manifest is the important piece that we need to worry about. So I'm going to click on that. Okay. So now we have a couple of names and descriptions and some other stuff to take care of. Okay, so let's come up with a name for this guy. I'm going to call the name Cleverlike Add-ons, and I'm going to call it Crazy Awesome Add-ons. All right, Crazy Awesome Add-ons. You could type whatever names you want. Just don't put extra quotes and stuff like that in there. Again, the computer needs this to be specific. So just use letters, numbers, and basic punctuation. Okay? So the next thing we could see here is we have a pack ID. Now this is a pretty complicated ID, and it's going to be something issued systematically through the computer that tries to make sure it's unique from any other pack ID. And I'm not sure what the system is for these right now, but what we're going to do is just make sure that this is an ID that's unique to our world today, and we're going to have to pay attention to these as we make more and more packs that we want to share with other people. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to delete the, let's see here. I'm going to delete the last number 8 there and change it to an A. Now this is hexadecimal code. That means you're allowed to use numbers from 0 to 9 and letters from A through F. Nothing more than that. Don't type your name in there if your name is Zebra. That'd be bad. And congratulations on the name Zebra. That's really out of control. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing with this one as well. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this one as well. Well, it was a B, it was an A. So let's hope that we made them something different. And now this one is a dependency. Now we could just go ahead and erase this if we wanted to, but we're going to keep it in there. So this is basically connecting the resource pack to the behavior pack, so they have to be together. So we can now customize them together and they'll always stick together. That's what this dependency is saying. So if you wanted to get rid of it, I'll show you where to delete, right? If you want to get rid of it, you delete from that comma to this other square bracket and leave those last two curly braces. So I'm just going to delete it so you can see what it would look like. That's what it would look like. I'm going to undo it and leave it back to the way it was. Now, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to take this ID here and I'm going to, well, first of all, we'll call it Cleverlike Add-on. Whoa. All right. Add-on resources. All right, Cleverlike Add-on resources. Okay. And then I'm going to copy this. So you could simply click at the 5, don't include any of the quotes, and go all the way to the A, just like that. And then you could do Control C to copy, or you can go Edit, Copy. Now I've copied that. Now what am I going to do? I'm going to go and create a manifest in my resource pack that matches. So I go Open Folder and go back up to the resource packs folder. There it is. I'll select it. Do I want to save that? Sure. All right. Cool. I'm going to make this. You see how it has the AB? Remember last time we changed this B to an A? So let's just paste it in there. You can see it's the same thing except now it's an A. So we're going to call it the Cleverlike Add-on resources. And then we'll call this the name here. Cleverlike Add-on. Crazy awesome resources. All right. Yes, right. I didn't change it. I should have put an A there. Let's save that. I'm going to Minecraft. I click play. I'm going to create a new world. I'm going to check out my behavior pack. There we go. Cleverlike add-ons are there, ready to go. And the way this works is you'll click on the add-on. It'll say Xbox Live achievements, blah, 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 will not work. Continue. Boom. The add-ons are loaded in. They're loaded in. This is exciting. Okay. Then I go to resource pack. What do I have here? Oh, are you kidding me? Cleverlike add-on. Let's click to add that. Now that's added as well, right? So let's go to our kind of our game information here. We call this like Cleverlike Add-on World. Cleverlike Add-on World. Cool. We'll put it in creative mode. Keep the difficulty normal. We will turn cheats on, and I think we are ready to create the world. And this is the amazing part where everything explodes. No, it's not the thing where everything explodes because we haven't customized anything yet. But we are here. We have been through the setup process. You have the code, you have the programs installed, you have the code downloaded. It's all set up, installed. You have a world created with add-ons, but they're not customized yet. So let's cut this video here and take a look at my next videos for customizing the behaviors and customizing the resources. Again, give me a like if this was helpful for you, and subscribe for lots more amazing good times. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.